It's very good morning if you're in Canada. You know what? If you were living in Hawaii, it might be even earlier. Might be better, though. Could be just around midnight, yeah? So anyway, swig of tea, early morning. Give me a second. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now I'm looking at the starting lineup. Woohoo, yes. Yes. This is looking good. Excuse me, but good morning. Maria McConnell. Maria, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Long time. What do you think about the season? I'm going to read something. 6 new signings start. Ward, new keeper. Cody, Kache, defense. O'Brien, midfield, and Windass, and more in attack. And other 5 who start: Brunt and Cluas, defense, Barnett, James, and Dobson. So, yeah, I'm looking at the starting lineup for everybody else, but welcome in, Maria. And I do remember all you did for the channel last year. Yes, I do. Being our lady on site. And if my memory serves me right, I think you were with your grandson on the day. See if I got that right. But for everybody else, welcome in. Day 1, game 1. Nervous? Apprehensive? Excited? I mean, you could put it all in there. I mean, look where we've come from. I mean, 3 divisions in 3 years. It would be something to get another promotion. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, yeah? Let's not get arrogant. No, let's not kid ourselves. Let's have some fun with this. But, yeah, I mean, 3 divisions in 3 seasons. And I'm telling you, I'm loving every minute of this. I know you are too. So, like I say, it's very early in the morning. I'm waking up. I've been up for about 45 minutes. Yes. So looking at the team, everybody else, welcome in everywhere around the world. And like I say, the game is literally 21 minutes away. And we got Danny Ward in goal. Arthur Nwankwo not starting. Interesting, hey? Doesn't that make a conversation worthy? No Arthur, but Danny Ward, we're going for experience. Danny knows about the championship. Leicester, big time. Other clubs too. So Lewis Brunt keeps his place left back or left side of defense. Beauty. Connor Cody does come in the middle, like I thought he would. And Maxi Cluth does keep his right spot. So that's looking good for defense, looking good. I'm glad to see Louis Brunt keeping his spot. In midfield, though, very interesting. Jimmy James moves into centre midfield, but Libero Kache from Empoli, now a Wrexham player, in at left side midfield. Lewis O'Brien in the middle, number 27. And I tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see what he brings. He should bring the game today. He knows this level. He's come from Nottingham Forest. He's a top line player. So it's going to be interesting to see what he brings. It's going to be really interesting. As you can see, I've got to keep myself calm because I am so looking forward to this. I so am looking forward to this. I really am. Then you got Matty James, the general, in the middle. Georgie Dobson to his right, and Ryan Barnett on the wing. And Kiefer Moore and Josh Windass go up front. Kiefer Moore coming in. Interestingly, no Sam Smith. Maybe he's carrying a knock. Maybe he's coming on in the second half. Maybe there's a rotation of forwards. You get 45 minutes to get something done. If not, someone else comes in. But I tell you, we've got forwards now to change it up either half. And we can literally go with a different situation or a different tactic with every game. So, yeah, Josh Windass in. Excuse me. And that's looking good. That's looking really good. Looking really, really good. So that's exciting times. Kiefer Moore, Josh Windass, 2 new guys. Kache on the left, another new guy. Cody in mid, in defense, another new guy. And looking back at what I said prior to the season, I said, like, down the middle, we need people down the middle. That's the forward line, midfield, and defensively. Well, tell you what, Cody down the middle. You got Kiefer Moore and Windass up front in the middle. That's number 10. Windass, number 19, Kiefer Moore. Keep remembering those numbers because they're changing all the time. New guys coming in, new numbers to look at. 13 is Kache. Number 13. Interesting stuff. So taking a look briefly now at Southampton. Welcome in if we've got any Saints fans. Welcome in. Bazanu in goal. Sugawara on right side defense. Edwards and Stevens in mid defense. Wellington on the left, sorry. Midfield, Downs on the right, Charles in the middle, and Fraser on the left. Fraser, seasoned veteran, the Scotsman. He's been around for quite some time. Is he excited enough to bring another big season? That's the question there. Southampton, a very sort of interesting situation to see where they end up at the end of the season. Remember, just relegated from the Premier League, and Wrexham just promoted from League One. So two teams, whoop, meeting each other. And I hope you do like the shirt, everybody. This is the one I've got on for you today. It's my lovely dashing blue and red and light blue and white. And I do like it. I really like it. I like it a lot, actually. I do. Yes, I do. And then Robinson up front, Armstrong down the middle, and Kwashi to the left side. Hey, listen, I've got to say, the team that they've put out is big enough, well enough, strong enough to get this one. Pickle Kisser, how you doing, my friend? Big up to you. Yeah, baby, new season. More Stevie commentary. Let's go. Absolutely. Let's have some of your commentary too as well in the commentary box. The chat. Yes. I tell you, I'm pumped as hell, man. I've been waiting for this for weeks. I know you have too. But the one thing I did do deliberately is I didn't bug any of you during the summer. I went, you know what? You know where we are. You know what we're doing. You know where to be. You know how to have fun. I know when you're bringing it because you make me laugh and spew my coffee or my tea. And you know what? The family is what it's all about. So I didn't bug you through the summer because I thought, let you have a rest. Let you have a good rest. Let me have a rest. Come back fresh. Come back excited. Come back ready for a interesting season. It's going to be tense. It's going to be tense. It's going to be exciting. Some of the home games against some of these big teams in this league are going to be real nail biters, yeah? It's going to be exciting. It's going to be interesting to see where we pan out, you know, like sieve the gold in the tray when you get it out of the riverbank. See what you got and how much gold you've gotten by the end of the season. I'm not saying it's going to be gold, but I'm saying we're going to have a good season. We're going to finish well, and everybody, literally, who we play is a big club. Literally every game. Kitty Cats, welcome in. Good morning, Ontario. Good that you're not in New Brunswick. I think it's New Brunswick. You're not allowed to go in the woods for a $25,000 fine. Crazy times, eh? Crazy times. That's why we're watching football. But Kitty Cats, good morning, Ontario. Go Wrexham. Yes, Pickle Kisser says, no way, we needed some Ultimate Soccer Show. I'm so glad you're back, friend. Yeah, me too. I love doing it. Absolutely, absolutely. But you know what? I had such good times. There's one video in particular that I went to see a Canadian Premier League game down in the library when you get a chance. And it's me holding a couple of beer cans with a couple of lads around me at a game. That was a fun time. Anyway, we're back now for 45 games plus. And literally, it's going to be interesting. I mean, where is this going to end? Where are we going to be? 16 minutes to go. I'm just going to check up on one big little thing for you. That was bringing in the news. Let's bring in the news. Okay. Talking about Ipswich. Ipswich taking on Birmingham last night. Did you catch that? Yeah, first game of the season. Birmingham, Ipswich. Birmingham, the Brum. They're going to do well. They will do well. But they got a 1-1 tie with Ipswich. I'll tell you what. Decent game. Jay Stansfield, the scorer for Birmingham after 55 minutes. And then debatable penalty. Referee was decent. But I think Birmingham fans can feel a little bit hard done to on the penalty, perhaps. But hey, if you keep your hands out of play, nothing bad happens. But George Hurst got the tying penalty. Get this. Like I said, Stanfield scored after 55, but Georgie Hurst scores after 90 minutes plus 5 from the penalty spot. So Birmingham and, yeah, I'm saying Birmingham and Ipswich are top of the league as we speak. Games coming through. As you know, Southampton, Wrexham pretty soon. Coventry, Hull City, Charlton. Our League One fellows coming through with us are taking on Watford at home, an all-London affair. West Brom taking on Blackburn Rovers. Norwich taking on Millwall. Oxford, Portsmouth, Stoke City taking on Derby County. Stoke fans will be hoping for a good season because it's been pretty dour for quite a few years. Relegation's not out of the question for Stoke City in this season. I tell you that for a fact. Middlesbrough taking on Swansea, a fellow Welsh team. Swansea travel to Middlesbrough. Tough one. QPR, likewise, the blue and white stripes. There's a darker blue and white stripes. People making suggestions that the Patagonia shirt has a feel for QPR. No, it doesn't. Totally different. Jason Schrader, how you doing? Good morning from Tennessee. Absolutely. Come on, USA. Sheffield United taking on Bristol City. And Leicester City taking on Sheffield Wednesday. So, swig time. Excuse me. Oh, I do love a cup of tea. Oh, do I ever? Do I ever? Do I ever? And yeah, okay. So, those are the games coming through. Going to get rid of one more sheet, one more page here. We don't need that one. Get rid of you. Let's go home. You know what? I'm looking at my iFollow, and I'm hoping that they get this screen fixed, because right now, all I have is listen live, and I don't want to listen live. So it's kind of like pretty weird. We're going to start that over again. I hope by game time that has fixed itself. Otherwise, we don't have much to look at. So subscriptions, yeah, we don't need that. Do you find still on listen live next event? Bit strange. 12 minutes to go. They still haven't sorted that out. It's making me a little worried. Ooh. You know what? It is what it is. But the iApp sometimes does give you a few little issues. And I'm looking at it right now. I know I'm looked in, but I'm just double checking. Managed to get Steve. Welcome back. So I'm in there. I'm in there totally. News. iFollow. We'll come back to that in a minute. See what's going on. Southampton, listen live. No, we don't need listen live. We need watch the game. Anywho, back into what we're looking at. The possibility of a win on the road, 19%. That's what they're saying right now. 19% is what Wrexham are got in the odds. 25% or 1 in 4 is a draw, and 56% is on Southampton to win. Like I said in the pregame, Southampton is the team to be the favourite for this one. We've also got a birthday wish to get out there today. Dave Evans will get to you on 39 minutes. You'll know what I mean. But there's a birthday wish to be sent out today. And talking about their coach, Mr. Will Still, he's a young coach, 32. He's not very old at all, yeah? I don't know if you know that, but he's only 32, that guy. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, I tell you that for a fact. So we're going to wait for that screen to come back up. We're not going to worry about that one there. Like I say, Maria McConnell spent big. Maria says, we spent big, plenty of experience in the team. Every game is a challenge. Looking forward to this season. It really is. You know, it doesn't sound like a huge amount of money, but 13.7 million was what we spent. $17.4 million US, yeah? Doesn't sound like a hell of a lot, but when you see what we picked up, we've done well. We've done really well. I think that this transfer window, like I said in the pregame yesterday, I think that, and go back and check the video by all means, but I think it's the best ever transfer window Wrexham's ever had. I don't think we've ever had one bigger than that. Not at all. I can't recall a mid-season, summer season transfer window when so many big players came in and quietly players left. And what we had that left was good enough for League One, but wasn't good enough for this. Not at all. But spent big, 13.7. Wise money, wise money. Because let's face it, if all goes well, you know, staying in the Championship, you get a certain amount of money afforded to you, etc., etc. It's good for the future. Keep the squad together. Guys are signing for 2 to 3 years, 2027. Bring players in at the end of this season. Bring players in the January trade window. We've got 2 of them in the next 18 months and a summer trade window next summer. So the next 3 trade windows can really set us up and make us so compact that, yeah, no jinxing. Whatever happens this season is all I'm saying. But next season, if you got to go for it, you'll have 12 months more time, 3 more trade windows. You can bring in at least another 8 guys, at least, and not wreck the flow. All we're doing is bringing up the level. Every time we're pushing the level up so that, as you see, Paul Mullin is now with Wigan. Who would not love to see Super Paul Mullin in the team? But as the higher the level is, sometimes you've got to see some of your favourites sitting on the bench. But like I say, looking at the team today, I'm quite happy with what we got. I'm very happy, actually. Kiefer Moore, I wanted to see Kiefer Moore play. I really did. I think that get the big man on the end of the unit. Cross is coming in. Ryan Barnett now, you've got a target, man. Get that ball in. We're going to see what Kache can do as well on the left side. I will say this. I've been watching videos on Kache. Very impressed. A couple of things. If it goes well for him today, you'll see a physical player, not a nasty player, physical, strong, very strong in the challenge, really able to read the play. And I mean, tackling. He seems to know where to be at the right time. So get used to that. He's also very good with his passing. He's got skilly feet as well. Like he can move up and down and take a player, beat a player. And he's got this ability to flank the final defender on the left side or on the defensive right side. He goes past the defender, timing that through ball that's coming through from the midfield and overlap the defender and then put the cross in. So look for that, because a few of the times I've seen him in these videos, that's exactly what he's doing. So he does it well. But being in the right place at the right time, I'm watching a mosquito. There's a mosquito flying around. So if I do the old bang, you know I got him. But yes, Kache, look out for that. O'Brien, hey, good feet, quick brain, can unleash that pass. So look for O'Brien and Kache on the left side to be a partnership, tandem upside and down the field, one in front of the other, yeah. But watch them to become a bit of a tandem on that left side. That's what I'm looking at. That's really what I'm looking at. Definitely. Windass on the right side with Barnett. Hey, there's going to be some tic-tac-toe between them two as well. It's going to be interesting to see what actually does come through. It really is. And then, obviously, in defense, Cody coming in. Loads, absolutely massive amounts of experience. Now, looking into the chat one more time. Digging this, fella. How you doing? Well, good morning, Stevie. Long time. It is a long time. Good time to come back, though. See everybody being a family. Yeah, long time no see. I'm ready for an awesome nail-biting season. Yes, I think it's going to be really tense. I think, what did I say last year when we was at Lincoln and towards the final game in Charlton? I didn't say they were tense. Pensive. I said that the Lincoln fans were pensive, and we did great on that day, obviously. But I'm a little pensive. I am. I think I know where we're going to finish. But this has all got to come together really quick. Like I said in the pregame show, there's 3 ways it can go. This team needs to gel. The first thing, does it gel fast? Because if it does, we can finish high. Every game counts. You can't afford a terrible slump. If it goes slowly, we could finish 13 to 18, somewhere in there. And if it goes really bad, it could be 19 to 24, anywhere in there. So I know the realities, and so do you, but if it gels well and if it goes well right from the start, the sky's the limit. And don't forget, January trade window coming in again. D. Scott 6629. Morning, peoples. A trifle early here in Vancouver. Woo! Yeah, in Vancouver, it would be right now 4 a.m. in the morning. 4:25. 25 minutes after 4. 25 minutes past 4 in Vancouver on the coast in the morning. Right now, good morning, Mum Willie. And good morning to Willie, my little kitty. And it's 5:25 here. And I'm like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, mate. I'm up for it. Wide awake. Just going to check back in to see what's going on with... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here, man. Like, we're going to refresh this page. That app is not showing me a video. And I've paid my monies. It's all registered. What is going on there? Interesting times. Interesting times. Just one moment. I've got it all ready for you. There's one little kitty downstairs. And he comes in and I give him, I've got to feed him. He knows what he's eating. There you go. There you go, buddy. There we go. Did you hear that little, he says to me, he goes, wee, just a tiny little wee. And then he needs his little breakfast. So there we go. Early in the morning, up with the kitty. Vancouver, it's 4:25 in the morning. I'm still waiting for the app to open its ass up, and I hope it bloody does, because it wouldn't be good for business. And if it doesn't open up, put it this way. I'll sort it out. You run and watch the game. Just leave it, because I'll have to shut it down if it doesn't open up, obviously. And I'll start another one straight after. So don't worry about anything. It's not my issue right now. I'm just looking at a red screen that says listen live. And I'm looking for the normal thing that says watch the match. And it's anybody else having problems? Let me know in the chat. Tell me if you're having problems either. Says 3 minutes and what? No seconds. I don't know. Are they planning some big da-da-da-da, like a big movie? Who knows? It could be quite funny, actually. Anyway, next game is Hull City on the road. That is in the EFL Trophy. And then after that, West Bromwich Albion at Stoke Rouse. That's the first one. Stoke Rouse. That's going to be massive, massive. Then after that, Sheffield Wednesday. Then it's Millwall at the Den. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, Queen's Park Rangers at the Stoke Rouse. Norwich City at Carrow Road. Derby. You can hear these names. Leicester City at the King Power. Birmingham. Can't wait for that one. Stoke City, the Bet365. Oxford, Middlesbrough. Jeepers creepers. The match is coming through. Well worth the price of being a Wrexham fan. Hey, the most exciting story of football. But I tell you, honestly, definitely well worth being a Wrexham fan on this planet. 2 minutes to go to the game. Still got just alive now. And I'm going to go to the chat to see if anybody does have any issues there. Kitty Cat, 7:30 a.m. here. Whoa, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. A lot of interest. D. Scott says, a lot of interest in this game. I counted 11 watch-alongs for this match in my feed. Wow, that is a lot. Glenn Howard, Glenn, how you doing, buddy? I can only listen. Yeah, me too. Me too. What's going on with that? I mean, hey, if we're going to listen, we'll listen to it. We're not going to shut down, but I wonder what they're doing. Maybe they're planning, like I say, something like right on the first minute to go, ba-da-da-da. I hope so. That would be nice. I don't think it's happened. Phil J. Weston, hi, amigos. Come on, you Reds. Absolutely. Like my, hey, Phil said my shirt looks like a bus seat. Yeah. An Aviva bus seat. I think he's got something there. Or is it like curtains? Or is it like a 1970s carpet in a British pub? Yeah. To match the curtains in that British pub. Or pubs, because that's how it was when I was a kid. They had the most craziest curtains and carpets in the pubs. Yes, I was in the pubs as a little kid. Not a problem. You can do that in the UK. No one cares. No one cared back then anyway. And hey, going in the boozer, going in the pub in the UK is a good thing. But I tell you what, honestly, I think years ago it was probably a little more loose and a bit more fun and a bit more historical, the stuff you got up to in the boozers in the UK and around the world. But Phil says my shirt looks like a bus seat. So there we go. And we did laugh. And I did laugh. And I am still laughing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... my granny had tea cozy. If you can't read that, I'll shout it out loud. Phil J. Weston says, my granny had a tea cozy like the shirt, Stevie. And a tea cozy, obviously, is what you put over your teapot. Yeah, totally. Like to say, we got birthday wishes to get out later, but yeah. I love it. I think it's so me. I mean, I love that light blue. This light blue, I like it. And then there's the other kind of blue here, yeah. And then you got the dark blue going on, the red, the Macron, the badge. Sorry, this one. The badge is really good. Like it. And on the back of the shoulders, it's got Wrexham on it. I'll show you. Boom, boom, boom. See, there you go. From the side. Move over a little bit so you can see me. But I think it's a pretty cool shirt. I like this shirt. I like the arms. I like the way the arms are. That's pretty cool. And like I say, on the back, there you go. On the back, you've got Wrexham. Like they do, like they show you when they're playing. So what I'm going to do, we'll make a little experiment here. I'm going to get a screen out of the way. I'm going to bring up another screen. We're going to hit the listen live and see what happens. We'll see what happens. Waiting. It's a Southampton versus Wrexham audio.
And they were up against the Brighton side who brought on 7 kids. So let's see if it works. As here, Robinson, the youngster who scored a goal, runs into trouble. Stewart takes it from him. Barnett tries a cheeky goal there. Isn't able to win it. Good ball by Fraser. Not much support for him, but he drives down the left.
Game's on. I'll tell you what, game is on. I've only got sound. I wonder why we got no picture, I wonder. So I'm hoping this sound doesn't bleed into the mic. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go back into the picture. You tell me if you can hear the TV set. Because I don't want the TV screen or sound to bleed into this mic. So just somebody out there, let me know if you can hear the sound of the match here. I got the match going on. No idea why there's no picture. No idea why at all. Doesn't matter. I got everything to keep us going along. I'm going to take the stats and see what's going on. But yeah, the game is on live. Here we go. Mark sounds like he's totally excited at the moment. Interesting times. Sounds like it's very frantic. It's like Southampton's got the ball. Like I said, Southampton would have the ball in this game, and that they are technically the team that's going to push it. It's going to be interesting, guys. Our guys need to sort of ride the pressure right now. Big crowd, big atmosphere. Kache makes a good interception there, playing well, standing up, being tall. Going to have to. It's going to be a very tense game. Kache reads the play well, and things are looking good that way. Defensively looking good. But I tell you what, I'm going to need to get to watch this game because I have no idea. Like I say, Glenn, I can only listen. I don't know why we haven't got the game, guys. Someone's going to have to answer for this. Like, why don't we have the match? It's not cool. Right, you can only listen. Something obviously went wrong. I think Mark's going to have an heart attack. The way he is absolutely racing. He's literally not going to be able to keep himself together for 90 minutes. He'll have a heart attack, the poor guy. Free kick coming up to Southampton. O'Brien makes the foul, but he's not too happy. Yeah, that is very interesting. Like, I'm looking at the WREXHAM website right now, and the Southern game, it says, listen now. So Glenn and I are listening now. I wonder how many other people are having viewing problems. If you're on the app, have you got the match on? Let me know. If you're on the app, do you have the match going on? That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you right now. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Simplify. Keep the screen there. No, we're rocking the new gold kits. Good, actually. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It seemed to me that the commentary came in super, super fast, and all of a sudden it was there, and then it wasn't there. And like I say, I am going to check the app right now again and see what's going on wrong there, because literally we should be watching a match, not listening. Interesting. Interesting. Not much happening at the moment. Quite disappointed here. Quite disappointed, to tell you the truth. It's like, where the hell is my game? Bear with me. I am literally looking at my current subscription. Video pass, season pass, $241 per year. Your subscription renews on the 1st of July 2026. It's been paid. Invoice history, July 1st, 2025, $241 paid. video season. Where is the video? That's pretty sad, don't you think? It's like, hello. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, guys? Hey, what you gonna do? Pretty sad. Pretty sad. Oh, and as the screen rolls over, the championship starts this weekend. Yeah, without Stevie, I got everything else going on. Everything else is going on perfectly, but no game. I tell you, I know that it's frantic because I'm listening to Mark in the background. I've turned it down so I can keep my brain on one thing. It's frantic times. It's frantic times. Going to the matches one more time. It's got a different screen up now. It's got a different screen up now. 0-0. Bada boom. So it says 0-0. Add what? Nope, don't need to add the calendar. No, thanks, don't need that. Bother. I tell you. What I don't want to do is totally reset, or I don't totally want to refresh or restart the computer per se, but I might have to. I don't know. We're sort of sitting on the fence here, stuck in limbo. Let's see what Mark's saying. See what's going on at the game. But again, I can't understand what's gone on here. Latest videos.
Oh, given to Wrexham Park is a furious, but it's a blow ball forwards and Charles won't get out of that. I think we're the case for a foul there.
Mark is literally blowing out his voice at the moment. I'm listening to him commentate. He literally. Ryan's doing so far so good. Ryan Barnett is doing well so far. Let's see what quick free kick taken. They should have put that one straight in, but they didn't. Right, guys, what I'm going to do is it doesn't help me to labour on like this without the game. To be quite honest, I'm going to shut this down and I'm going to look at the iApp again to try and get it going. If successful and it sorts out with the video, because I just checked everything, it's paid for, it's logged in, I'm subscribed, everything should be fine. If in the near distant few minutes it sorts out, I'll be back. If it doesn't sort out, then let's go again for the next game. I'm kind of gutted actually, because I want to watch the game. I really want to watch the game. But if it doesn't work out in the next, say, 15 minutes, then ride on without me and join me in the next one, okay? But I'm looking to keep going. But like I say, I have no idea why I have no match. But without a match, I can't commentate and I can't enjoy it like I want to. So with that said, I'm going to slowly shut it down and basically look behind the scenes, see if I can fix anything. I haven't got nothing to fix on my end, but hopefully iApp, that screen comes live. And normally I have two boxes to tick. The top box says video, watch the video. And then the second one says listen live. There's no video box. So kind of a little bit sad, but don't worry. I'm going to go look and check out and see what's going on. And I will come back if everything aligns. And it's down to iApp what happens. So guys, I'm so sorry. And I'm really pissed off actually. Not angry. Just guide us through. All the sets up. But one thing I've got to do is one thing. If I can't get back on, I've got to say at the 39th minute, I want to, and I wanted to, but I'm going to do it now. I wanted to wish Lorna, and we're talking Dave Evans' wife. Lorna Evans is 39 today. So I wanted to wish her happy birthday. Dave Evans, you can see I've done it. I said I would, kept my word. So at least that's going to happen as planned. Lorna, happy birthday. Hope you have a great one. Dave, look after your lady. Get out there. Nice chicken curry. I'm joking. Obviously, do whatever you want. I'm saying, but have a nice day. So I'm going to check out the IAP, see if it comes alive. If not, we're doomed. Boom. But hey, one last try. One last try. One last try. Let's see if that has come alive. Before we say we've got to cut it, I'm going to shut that down. That's shut down. Right, we're going to start again. Try and get the IAP. Please, IAP, come alive. Be here. We need you. Desperately need you to come alive. 5, 4. Hit the IAP. Hit the I follow. Still says listen live. I don't get it. I don't get it. Still on the IAP. Still no Southampton game. Okay, guys, I say this much then. With that said, I'm going to just a second. Stay on the page. Get here. La, 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 la. You go. Right. What I'm going to say is, oof, hit the bar. My. So close, so close. Thank you, Maria, for keeping us alive and keeping us informed as well. Pickle Kisser, happy birthday. Guys, I'm going to shut this down, and I'm hopefully going to come back with the IAP working. There's just, like I say, there's no reason why it shouldn't be working, but it isn't. So I'm blown out of the water. I'm sad, but if they don't come back within the next 20, 30 minutes, we'll be back the next game, guaranteed. And whatever this IAP issue is, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. So, with that said, enjoy the match. Hopefully we get a result. I'm still going to be watching it on the other forms that I've got, but I haven't got a video. But I'll be staying here, watching the stats coming in, biting my fingernails off. Hopefully we get a result and don't get battered, and it's a great game. But enjoy the game and know that we're coming back the next one. And if I'm back soon, I'll be so bloody happy. But if not, hey, I did my thing, but we've been let down by the IAP. And I don't want to listen. I want to watch. Okay, guys, love all you. I will try to get back as soon as possible.